He's saying that he is ready to make a deal to end this war.
He says he wants a ceasefire and withdrawal of Russian troops in exchange for his promise not to seek NATO membership. He also added any deal would require direct talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin. More out of Ukraine. After more than 3 weeks of fighting, Russian forces have yet to take control of the capital, or really any major city in the country.
And U.S. officials do now say that troops on the ground have stalled as the attack from the air becomes more frequent and more deadly. The Kremlin continues to take aim at civilian targets. In Kherson, hundreds of protesters ran from gunfire and grenades after trying to block Russian military vehicles.
This as the escape increases. One man from the U.S. is waiting for his relatives along the Ukrainian border.
I'm trying to sponsor them to bring them on a visa back home, and or waiting to see if the government has some sort of program for the refugees.
While more than 3.5 million Ukrainians have fled the country, Ukraine does say more than 20,000 people from over 50 countries have come to join the fight on the front lines.
A medical student here in Colorado Springs committing what little spare time she has to collecting medical supplies for Ukraine. Bree Stafford is in her third year of med school at CU and is right now studying down here at UC Health Memorial North Hospital.
Yeah, her best friends are wrapping up med school, but in Poland, where she has been helping Ukrainian refugees, Stafford says hearing firsthand stories about the humanitarian crisis really inspired her to contact Nova Ukraine. That's a nonprofit that specializes in this work, and she and that organization are putting together a cargo plane to deliver all of the supplies that you're seeing here overseas.
It speaks volumes to how fortunate we are as a country to have all this medical supplies in excess that can be sent over to people that are in need. And I think it's important not to just help people that are in your backyard, but to help the people that you can that are in crisis.
There is not an exact date yet for that cargo flight, so you have time to donate. Plus, Stafford says she really needs help right now, simply storing the supplies as more come in.
Yeah, if you'd like to help, we do have her contact information for you at KOAA.com.